Hey, today I'm going to be reviewing my expenses and revenue as a New York City photographer for the month of November 2024. So I will be writing every line item from my expenses here and my revenue. And I'll just go through the month. I have everything in date order from November 1st to my last line item, which is November 29th. Keep in mind, I'm not going to be including my rent, and I'm not going to be including my utilities, although I will include partial amounts of those in my when I file my taxes for 2024. Because I work out of my apartment is my studio. You can see some lights in the background. Anyway, that's a side note. Let's just jump right into it. With November 1st, I pay $16 or $15.90 for Calendly, which is a scheduling and booking software. So that's $15.90. Okay. On November 4th, I worked with another photographer as their assistant for a photo shoot, and I get paid $40 an hour for that, and it was 3 hours. That was from start to finish, showing up and helping set up to going home. So I'm going to say assisting. Three hours at $40 per hour equals 120. $120. Okay, sorry for the mess. I'm writing that. This is what I call getting paid to learn. Okay, you do your best. You're getting paid to work for someone, and you're learning from them. Next, I had a booking fee, which is $10, but I use Stripe, and they take a small percentage. So in my bank account on November 6th was $9.37. Booking fee. It's $10, okay? On November 7th, I assisted another photo shoot, assisting for another 3 hours at $40 per hour, which came to a total of $120 positive. Okay. On November 11th, I bought studio supplies from Dwayne Reed, Walgreens, same thing, CVS, whatever. Dwayne Reed. And what did I buy? I bought tape to put some things on the wall. I bought scissors to put some things on the wall. I'm decorating, even though you can't tell. It's over there. It's a work in progress too. I bought bobby pins for my clients with long hair. I bought hair ties for my clients with long hair. I think that was it. Yeah, tape. I'm just looking at it over there. Yep. Okay, so that was $34.99 at Dwayne Reed on November 11th. On November 12th, I went to see a client's comedy show. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this counts as an expense, so I'm just going to bookmark it. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But I'm just keeping it in here for now. That was client show. It's a comedy show. And I also went, actually it was a client's friend, but I went with a client. I brought a client to the show. Those tickets were $43.56. Okay. On November 13th, another booking fee of $10 with the Stripe payment. Payment processing, it came out to be $9.37 after Stripe takes their fee. I use DocuSign as a signature software so that clients can sign my studio agreement and model release form I spend $16 a month this month. That's the most basic plan. You get like 5 signatures. Am I getting ripped off? I don't know. You tell me. USPS envelopes for holiday letters, $17.40. So I'm sending out holiday letters to all of my clients, my friends, my family, any mentors, supporters, basically anyone who I know. And I bought a ton of envelopes for this. That was $17.40 on November 23rd. If you're interested, this is part of my holiday marketing strategy. I will link that video right now. It's either in this corner or this corner. I don't know if YouTube's going to mirror the video. If you're interested to learn about my holiday marketing strategy involving sending envelopes, it's either here or there. Okay? That was $17.40 at USPS. I think they definitely ripped me off with envelopes. I should have gone to like Dwayne Reed. On November 24th, I spent $30 on studio chairs. More specifically, I Venmo'd someone $15 for 2 chairs. So total of $30. 2 chairs at $15 for $30 total. Sorry if you can't read that. $30. And I carried it like halfway across town. And then I got home and I sat on one of the chairs and it was like so unstable. So whatever, live and you learn. I sat in one of them, but I did not sit in the other. So that was stupid. So I now have 2 chairs that are like $15 each in my studio. And I have this chair, the desk chair. Okay, I bought more photography items at Dwayne Reed. That was $38.41 on November 25th. I did not buy enough envelopes at the USPS, so I ended up buying a lot more. $31.41. I bought more later in the month, and then I also bought. What else did I buy? I'm honestly forgetting what else I got. I'm trying to look around because usually it's... Oh, I think I bought like another candle or something for the studio. I'm not sure. Okay. On November 25th, I went... Actually, I don't know. This might just be the day that it cleared. Whatever. Around November 25th, I went to do a shoot on location for a client. I actually shot in their apartment. They have like a gorgeous lounge area and like penthouse area with great lighting. And after the shoot, I wanted to upload all their photos right away to their online gallery. So I went to a food place called Just Salad. I got lunch there because it was a morning shoot, and while I was eating lunch, I was uploading and editing their images. And that was November 25th for $16.91. Okay? That's right here, $16.91. So that means that like 30 minutes after the client went through my laptop selecting their images, they were able to then see their images in an online gallery. So like, boom. 30 minutes after the shoot. Most people don't even promise 24-hour turnaround time, so 30 minutes is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, then you might have noticed I bought all these envelopes for my holiday marketing strategy. Well, I had to also buy stamps. So from USPS, I bought stamps, which, by the way, I bought them on November 27th. Today's December 2nd. They still haven't arrived, so I hope no one stole them off my doorstep. That was $60.95. I think I bought 80 stamps on November 27th. Stamps are expensive, all right? So I hope no one stole them and I don't have to spend another $60 on those. The reason that I didn't just go and buy them in a store is because I want to get non-religious holiday stamps because I don't like all my clients are different religions or no religion. So these are just like different snowflake types. That's what the stamp looks like. It has like different snowflake looking things, which is like winter theme, but not like Christmas theme or Hanukkah theme or Kwanzaa theme. I want it to be like for all of the above so I can just slap those stamps on everyone. And I went to 2 stores in person before that and they were all out of the snowflake stamps. So that's why I ordered them online. Okay. This month I exceeded my storage limit on my online gallery software, which is Pixie Set. That's what I'm using right now. Okay, and so previously I was not spending any money, and this month I spent $10.89 on Pixie Set for additional storage in my online gallery. Okay, so that was $10.89 on November 27th. Then on November 29th was my Adobe subscription, which is Lightroom and Photoshop combined subscription for $10.88 on November 29th. Okay, and that is the final expense of the month. Again, I'm not including rent, I'm not including utilities here, which I will try to include a part of that on my taxes because I work in my studio, I shoot out of my studio, so I can claim a percentage of my rent and utilities as a business expense. So, which comes to a total expenses of $295.89. That is all my expenses. And the total of my revenue for the month of November is $258.74 total revenue, which comes to a total net profit of negative $37.15. Look at that. Wow, negative. So if you watch my previous video, I was negative in October, and I think I was projecting to be positive in November, but turns out I'm not positive in November. Just a few things to keep in mind. This booking fee right here, so let me think, I believe I had 2 client shoots in November. I could check this later, just off the top of my head. And one of those clients just purchased their images, and they spent, I think, $339. So I'm gonna see closer to 300. Let's just be safe of that after payment fees. And they did pay the amount before Thanksgiving, but because of the holidays and the processing, that payment will not hit my bank account until December. So, and it's December 2nd, it still has not reached my account. So that's gonna put me up $300 to start out December. Also, a second client who I worked with in November is still working on deciding which images they're going to purchase. Hopefully they will do so in December. So I'm expecting to be profitable in December. We'll see. I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. But if I go back, October I was negative $47, and November I'm negative $37, which puts me down, how much is that? Down approximately $90, a little bit less for those 2 months. Hoping to finish off the year pretty profitable, starting December with a $300 boost. So yeah, any questions, let me know. Hopefully you like these videos. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Max. I own Glacier NYC. We're a headshot photography business located here in New York City, and I specialize right now in actors' headshots. I also work full time in construction management, so that's how I'm able to live with a profit of negative $37 in New York. Is just make my money full time right now from construction management. So hopefully this was helpful, and any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks. Bye.